Hey guys, today I'm in Sheets 8. I'm going to be showing you uh, how to do Sheets 8, specifically how to go down a line in the same cell. Also, I'll probably review how to increase the decimal place, because sometimes when we type a number, if it ends in like 0.00, it'll just take off the decimals. So I'm going to show you how to add those decimal places back in today. All right, so the first thing we've got to do on Sheets 8 is do a little bit of merging. So I'm going to select cells A1 through F1, click my merge button, make sure I've got centering turned on, and now I'm going to type Greenup County High School. And then I'm going to go to row 2, kind of do the same thing, select merge, make sure center's on, type out girls swim team. We do not have a swim team currently. It would be nice if we would get one in the future, but I guess that would kind of depend on building a pool. All right, so we're going to select A3 through F3, merge and center, and we're going to assume that what we're typing today would be the results of the first swim meet, if we had one. All right, so I'm going to go over to cell B5, where we're going to type Jenny Waldron. Now to do this, we have to type Jenny, and then before we do anything else, we have to hold down the Alt key on our keyboard and press the Enter key at the same time. And this will let you go down a line in the same cell. All right, so when we do that, all of row 5 becomes taller. However, just because we did that doesn't mean the other cells in the row are going to act the same way. So when we go over to cell C5 and we try to type Caitlin, if we would hit enter, it would still just go to the bottom. So we have to type Caitlin, press Alt enter, and then we can type Freeman. We go over to cell D5, we can type Elizabeth, Alt enter, and we can type Stacy. Then Eleanor, it's not letting me type. There we go. Eleanor, Alt enter, Perez. And then just for good measure, we're going to go ahead and say best, Alt enter, time. All right, so by doing that, now we can go down to column A in cell A6, and we can type yard, Alt enter, brushstroke. I'm going to go ahead and hit enter and hit these different events. So we're going to say 50 yard, Alt enter, butterfly event. Go to cell A8, 50 yard, Alt enter, backstroke. And then we'll type 50 yard, click something, not bad. 50 yard, Alt enter, freestyle. All right, so once we've done that, now we can go over and we can type in our time. So we're going to say 32.16, 30.12, 6.33, 24.00. Now I've got mine set to where the decimals stay. Sometimes though, when you type 24.00, you'll end up with this. So you have to go up and say increase decimal places. So you may have to click that button twice depending on how your program or how your document is set up. Where I'm sending it to you, it may already have the decimal places set up, but if you delete some information and then you try to type it yourself, there's always that chance that it may disappear. So I just wanted you to see today how you can increase that decimal place. All right, so then I'm going to type out the rest of these times. All right, now that I've got those typed out, I'm just going to be using a min formula to kind of see what the fastest time was. So I'm going to go down to min. So I click function, min, and I'm just going to select the 4 times for the 50-yard breaststroke. So when I do that, it says the fastest time is 28:33. An autofill box does pop up, and since there's no black cells under here, we can just hit the check mark today, and it'll show us the fastest times for the remaining cells there. All right, so now we're going to take the same information but kind of flip it. So for this one, I'm just going to copy and paste different event names because I don't feel like doing the Alt-Enter thing again. I've already done it once. Why reinvent the wheel? I can just copy and paste. Same thing with the names. So I'm just using my keyboard shortcuts of Control C. Lets me copy, click on a cell, press Control V to paste. I do think I can type the numbers faster than copying and pasting them. So I'm just going to real quickly do that as well, because you'll notice that the numbers are different this time. So I'm going to do it column by column, 32. Okay, so it's still a min formula. So I'll click on function, min, select above, hit enter. The little thing that says autofill doesn't pop up, but we do know the shortcut for autofill. So if we take our mouse to that bottom right corner, we can click and drag over. All right, so that's everything you need to know for Sheets 8 today. Thanks for watching, guys.